Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome back to another Brotato video. It's me, Cranberry. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. It's been a little while since I played Brotato, so I'm going to be a little bit rusty. Hopefully you don't mind. Also, I'm just in a little bit of a bad mood, just a little bit annoyed. I've had people be very annoying to me today in Dark and Darker videos in general, so I'm going to try to not let it affect me too much. For this, we'll see how that goes. I don't know. I don't want to vent about it too much, but God, people need to learn how to read. That's really what it comes down to, I feel like. What do we want to play? What character do we want to play? I don't think I've ever played Speedy. Do you guys want to play Speedy? Plus 30% speed, plus 1 melee damage for every 2% speed you have. Does that not count your starting speed there? This character looks pretty good. Looks like they're melee focused too, something to keep in mind. And if we go with the claw, which we unlocked, I think for winning with the cryptid, we have a speed equals, or is that attack speed? Or is that speed? Which one are you? I think this is attack speed, not speed. This is Lance. Lance is speed, dude. We go Lance. It's so easy. It's actually so easy. We just never stand still, and we just kill everyone. Now we take a lot more damage when we get hit while standing still. It's actually just so easy to just never stand still, though. So I feel like this should be an easy dub. If I won with Jack Lances, I imagine Speedy has to be just like the easiest character in the game. What do we take here? I mean, speed. Speed makes sense, and we do just get a this character seems crazy. We just get a huge speed number, and we also just start with 16 melee damage. How is this not the best character in the game? Does anyone know? Give me the Jousting Lance. More lances. I think I'll lock in the onion. I'll lock in this. There we go. Very cool. We should try to, if we can, stagger our lances. Not that the enemies are spawning fast enough to warrant it anyway, but this seems good. Now, we do have the initial -3 armor to begin with, but our medieval weapons should give us enough armor to negate that at least. Then we can hopefully build a little bit more as well. We'll see. And there's, you know what? Speak of, a little bit more armor as well. Very cool. Where are we at right now? We're at 0 armor because we have the 3 medieval. Oh, no, we're at 0 armor because we took the 2 and then we have medieval. Okay. So let's buy this. Let's keep just buying lances. Very cool. We unfortunately can't roll again. Tragic, I know, but oh well. Listen, five lances, wave 3. Feeling pretty good. And you know what? I'm actually, all of a sudden, I was so annoyed at all of the fucking idiots who skipped over the part in my tier list where I talked about my methodology and then just said, lol, bros never been one-shot by a warlock. And then I have to be like, well, you know, I've never been one-shot by a warlock because the warlock don't have mobility and I can just easily outspace and kill them and never get hit. But give me more speed. It's been a rough one. It hasn't been that rough, honestly, in the grand scheme of things. It's been fine, ultimately. But it's just people, man. People. I thought deck builder snobs were annoying. Man, oh man. But we don't. I'm playing this so I don't have to think about them. So let's not let them be rent free here, right? And they're not all. There's been actually some really nice people too, just in the other videos. I shouldn't just let one group of annoying people ruin an entire game for me. But I might let them do it. It's tempting for sure. It's absolutely tempting. Give me. I don't hate lifesteal. I think I just want some more max HP first, maybe. We got our last lance. I will take the bat here. Even though it puts us into the negatives on harvest, that should be not too bad. I will lock this lance, and I will definitely take this hat, so we're out of the negatives on luck. Very cool. Very neat and cool and based. I'm sure you would all agree. You know, I was gonna say maybe I'll stream this game next stream I do, but I was gonna say The next stream I'm doing is Sunday, which is Baldur's Gate Sunday. If you didn't know, by the way, you know, fun plug here, I guess, real quick. I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3 over on the Twitches, specifically on Sunday. So if that's something that you're interested in, maybe come check it out. I know everyone loves Baldur's Gate. I am genuinely shocked at how big of a splash Baldur's Gate made, and I think it's all because of that bear sex scene. I think it's crazy how just one little viral thing. Baldur's Gate was a good game before, don't get me wrong, but that like made it go just crazy viral. I feel like, I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. Also, just don't get hit here, by the way, and it's free HP. Very cool. I guess some lifesteal procs here maybe or something. Anyone want to heal me a little bit? I'll take the consumable there. That works well enough, I suppose. Maybe like a tree wants to show up, a tree or two, or... Oh, I do see a tree up here, actually. Hold on. There we go. Very good. I just feel so strong. How do we lose this run? I guess by just taking weird ghost maybe, and then just throwing in the beginning of the fight. That could be a way we lose the run. Maybe I should do that a little bit less often, but you know what? We did it, and it paid off, and I'm happy. Keep giving me dodges here. Dodge is pretty sick. We have no crit chance currently. We're not a crit build in any sense. I don't think we take the... This is such an early hunting trophy. It's crazy how early we're seeing this, but I don't think we can actually take it, which is tragic. Ooh, definitely give me the bait. Easy bait pickup. Give me the bag as well here. I know it lowers our speed, which is lowering our damage, but I think we're pretty good on the speed front. And you know what? Boom. Beanie. Back on top, baby. Okay, where are they? Yeah, Lamprey is not much of a threat here when we can outspeed their bullets by like a large margin. Yeah, easy fight. We are pretty fragile, though. Those Lampreys could do some pretty serious damage if we let them, you know, put some hits on us, but I guess that is like the whole point of a speed build, is just to not get hit in the first place, so you don't have to worry about your low HP. Obviously, we want more HP if we can get it, but it's one of the benefits of the build for sure, is to not have to worry about it as much. Also, you know, that high luck upgrade there in the early game, I'm loving their early luck upgrades. I feel like they're very impactful, which is cool. More beanies, more problems. I'll take a banner here too. I don't love losing the lifesteal, but we don't have much of it to begin with. Take this. We're taking a lot of range hits here, but apparently not because we took the banner. Easy beanie then. Extremely easy beanie. I don't love acid here. I'm trying to stack dodge if I can, so I think I'll just take the lure. Roll one more. Wings, a beautiful pickup here for us. Riposte, also a pretty good pickup here as well, so I don't hate that. And we'll just go to the next wave. We do need some more HP, though. It would be useful. All I'm trying to say here. Would not hurt. We do have a lot of money coming our way with these double lures. That's a good thing. Assuming we can kill the lures, which we should be able to pretty easily. It would be, I feel, kind of shocking if we couldn't kill these guys. Yeah. We're doing 60 damage-ish, 64 damage on the normal lances. The big lance, I assume, is doing a little bit more. We're moving at Mach a billion, so if we need to like hunt down the loot goblins, it's a pretty easy task. Peacock on wave 9? You shouldn't have, game. And a dangerous bunny. Love to see this. Love to see these. Now, 12% damage is pretty nice, but 9% damage converts into a lot of damage as well for us. I think we just want the speed. I think we just take the speed upgrade here. I don't hate dodge, but I'll take the attack speed upgrade here as well. We haven't gotten much attack speed on this run. And here we just get... We don't get riposte, unfortunately. It's a good upgrade for us, especially because we have a lot of dodge focus, right? We also have an insane melee damage stat. It's kind of crazy how much damage we do. What is our melee scaling? Does it increase? It does not increase on lances. Our speed scaling increases, but our melee damage scaling is 50% the whole way through, which is still fine, obviously. We're doing a ton of damage still. And it's the peacock wave. You do love to see it. We break this tree down. Now, it is easy to forget that we need to be moving at all times. We are a shark, and if we ever stand still, we don't literally die immediately, but we do risk death because we take not literally double. I think it's like negative 100 armor, so we're roughly in like the 80%-ish damage range or something like that. I forget the exact numbers. I don't think it's exactly 100%, you know, bonus damage from having negative 100 armor. Oop. We're taking some hits here. Hold on one moment, please. All right, so we're getting a little greedy going for the loot goblin there. Gotta remember that we do have a peacock currently active as well here, so we shouldn't play too fast and loose. Just still try to not die. Okay, there we go. A little bit risky, but that's fine. Turret, you know what? Sure, why not turret? I don't see why not. Helmet, honestly, no. No thank you, helmet. I will take the armor here, though. Armor there's looking pretty good. Speed upgrade looking pretty good. One more armor, why not? And then here, we get a little bit of regen. A little bit of regen never hurt no one. Take this. Love to see a medal there as well. We will roll these. I mean, is this the best? Is the best item, right, in the entire game for this build, power generator? It's giving us currently 89% damage bonus once we take into account the -5 it gives us initially. That has to be incredible. Snail, kind of stinky for us, but I think Triangle of Power is pretty good too. We can't lose power if we just don't get hit ever, which is, I think, is kind of going to be how this goes. Now we'll lock this. I don't mind being at -6 harvest. That's not a big deal. Statue is dog shit. Like the worst item in the game for us. You know what? We'll just buy this. No reason to lock. We go next. We're zooming. Our lances are doing 168 damage per lance. God, I love this character, actually. This is one of my favorite characters in the game now, I think. After my first run ever of playing them, I think I'm in love. Very cool. I am also just zipping. I am zooming. I can't... lances, maybe I'm crazy, have to be a good weapon, right? I mean, the medieval tribal feels like a pretty good tribal to begin with, right? And then just the bonus damage on speed is a really good stat to have scaling on, I feel like. It just seems strong to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Either way, you know what we need now? We need more HP. We need more max HP more than anything here, I think. I'll take a bit of lifesteal. Oh my god. What the fuck is this? Purple and blue lance. If I remember correctly, lances weren't that impressive to me. Specifically on getting higher variants of them. The base damage is yeah, it's like 25, 30, 35. And the scaling does increase on speed, which is important. Right? And then, you know what, they give you more speed as well. I forgot about that as well. They do give you more speed for the upgrades. So never mind, they're pretty impactful actually. Let's roll this. Rip and Tear is a ton of damage. It's an insane amount of damage. I think we'll take that. I will not take shackles. You cannot cap my speed. You cannot shackle me. Silver Bolt's pretty good here too. I don't foresee us having much issue with bosses. I genuinely can't imagine it. I can't comprehend a world where this build currently has trouble killing a boss. I feel like we just walk up to the boss and we just lance it and kill it in like a single volley of lances. Maybe not literally, but pretty close to it, I think. So I don't know, but it is more damage to bosses. So we'll take it. Not a bad perk or item, whatever they're called. God, it's just crazy how much of a nicer mood I'm in now. Now that I'm playing a game that I like, and also I have no like fear about being bullied for playing. Not that people were really bullying me either. I don't know. It's just anonymity. is a poison. And everyone on the internet should have they shouldn't have their literal address attached to it. They should have their driver's license attached to it with like the you know, doxing information purged. I want to know who's saying these things to me. I want answers. Anyway, give me all of these pretty much. Great stuff there. Upgrade that last lance to blue. Very cool. I don't think we want a pocket factory here. Doesn't seem very useful for us. I don't think we want landmines either. I think we'll just go next. We'll just go to the elite here. Okay, so it wasn't a single volley of lances. Okay, he's mutated. Problem is I don't want to stand still, and the problem is he's too slow for me. I kind of like just drive by him a little bit. There we go. Okay. Boss defeated. Back to our regularly scheduled zooming. The big thing is we just need HP now. Obviously, we want like a little bit more armor. We want to get the dodge cap. But like the big thing here is probably just having a little bit more of a buffer. So we don't like, you know, get really unlucky and like a heavy just charges and double taps us and kills us or something. We don't have any explosions, so this is a skip for us, but God, the day that I see explosive shells when I actually have like an explosion build going is gonna be beautiful. It feels like a pretty good item in general, but just can never find the right time for it. There, I'll take the 6 HP there. That's pretty nice. I mean, Vigilante Ring, we're still pretty early in the grand scheme of things. We're at, you know, wave 13 coming up here. I think it's worth buying, but I think it's honestly more worth it to look for HP instead. That's an Obliterator. I do like Obliterator, but we don't have really any range damage for it, so it's kind of stinky. Let me just keep, again, okay, well, you know, you're gonna make me take it. I'll take a lance. You know, I'll take defective steroids here too, actually. I don't love steroids in general, but it's a pretty useful upgrade there for us, I think. Okay, let's go to the next wave. We just need to bulk up. We obviously have enough damage. We just need enough defense. And it shouldn't be too hard to find, because we already had decent defense. We just need HP. We have the armor. We have enough dodge. We can use more still, obviously, but we have enough armor. Really just need to... And we have enough healing, too, at this point with lifesteal, I think. We have enough lifesteal. The lances are not a rapid-hitting weapon. They do hit multiple enemies, though, with a single joust, which is nice. I guess more of a thrust, a single thrust. I don't know. You know, jousting's weird, right? As like a medieval combat sport, jousting is a little strange. Because it feels to me like most jousts should be a draw. I'll take this, sure, why not? I feel like most maybe I'm crazy. I don't know much about horses. I don't know much about anything. I know little about most things. But it feels to me like jousting should be two guys on a horse, right? And they both hit each other with the thing, and they both should get hit. And I guess maybe is the competitive nature of jousting that like it's like a matter of like just strength to stay on your horse. I don't understand it. I guess is my issue. I don't know. Why is jousting impressive? Give me this, by the way. We will go next. Do I want to lock the triangle here? I don't think so at this point. I think we have enough damage as is. I mean, why? What about it is so cool? Maybe just holding the lance while riding the horse is the hard part, and maybe I'm not giving them enough credit for actually hitting the other guy on the horse. Also, my jousting knowledge is comprised entirely of watching the one episode in like Game of Thrones season 1 where the mountain jousts I don't know what's his name. I think it's like Terrell of the Rose or whatever. I forget who he's jousting. But he's jousting someone, and then he gets really pissed off. He tries to kill him. And then the Hound has to, like, step in and they fight for a bit. So there's that episode of Game of Thrones, and then there's me going to medieval times when I was, like, in the 7th grade, I think. That's pretty much my entire knowledge of jousting. So yeah. Also, how real is medieval times? And I'm not talking about the Renaissance fair. I'm talking about medieval times, the show, right? You go to the show, medieval times, and it's like a theater thing. Is it like wrestling where like the stunts they're doing are real, but it's like choreographed? Or how does that work? That's what I want to know too. Anyway, I'm gonna save this lance, I think. Well, and you know what? Save this bad boy as well. More ripostes shouldn't hurt too much. Although actually looking at it here, my ripostes have managed to do a total of 615 damage, which is not very much. I think that means this is triggered twice so far. So I've only dodged 2 attacks? I don't know, whatever. Let me into the elite. Get this out of here. Where are you? I am going to kill you. Mr. Elite, I'm sorry. This is the end of the line for you. You know, it was a good fight. Good fight. GG. We're not invincible here, though. I should, you know, again, remind myself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. I still don't have the HP number I'd like to see here. But we're working on it. You have a really high dodge chance, too. We can actually just kind of run through these fools, huh? And not have too much to worry about. Oh, you know, I have a little bit to worry about. I'm at, like, half health now, actually. Hold on. One moment, please. Hold on. Hold the phone. I don't know sayings anymore. Okay. Pretty good round, though. Pretty good round, though, overall. Oh, this is perfect for us. We only have 1 weapon. We have lances. So this is just a good upgrade. Sure. Thank you. Leather vest. Absolutely. More dodge chance. Very cool. I'll take the reflexes here. I will just have all purple lances, I suppose. That's pretty sweet. And you know what? Boom, boom. I will take that. They negate each other. Very nice. Another lance here. Chain gun. I have never seen a chain gun before. It does not seem like it is correct for this build currently, I must say. Mainly because it is a build that relies on range and engineering, which we have neither of. Cooldown is 4 seconds every 100 shots. Oh, that's pretty cool. So it's like a reload. It's like a giant revolver. It does shoot very fast too. I will save our wings. I will save our lance here for the next round. We will go. I shouldn't have too much hubris here, but this does feel unlosable currently. I don't know. Speedy just seems like a strong guy. Maybe, you know what? I should have asked this at the start. If you want to see me play a specific character next, you should leave a comment. Or you can come to the Discord and leave comments there. Or you can... I don't know. You could maybe just think it really hard, and maybe I will telekinetically know somehow. If you just think about it really hard, maybe you can just will it into it. You can manifest it. Ooh, you can manifest it. Right? Not a big manifestation person myself. You know, listen, it doesn't hurt to you know, desire things and then hope that they happen. But I think the concept of manifestation, where it's like you're supposed to just will it into existence and hopefully it comes true, that has always bugged me. Because you should just, I don't know, maybe do the fucking thing instead. But whatever. I don't know. Act towards your goals. Oh, do I want Sad Tomato here? Kinda, not really. Kinda, not exactly, not really. You want another lance here, though, to get up to another purple. Yeah, we've had enough regen. We don't need to start at half health, I don't think. Although, actually, I think it's pretty good. I think it's worth the cost. Think about it more. Our current regen's pretty low. It's actually pretty impactful, and we're not at any real risk of dying in the early sections of a wave anyway. So I think it'll actually be really good. Anywho, can we get another power generator? That'd be really sick here. Although power generator might be a unique item. I'm not sure. I can check it. I'm pretty sure after this round. I feel like I've never seen 2 on a single run now that I think about it. A lot of items that are not unique, they limit how many you can see to like a certain number. Like you'll see like the, you know, I don't know, for example, I think Gentle Alien has a buy limit on it, right? Well, maybe it doesn't. What's the item that definitely has a buy limit? I actually can't think of one now. This sucks. Hold on. Who has a buy limit? Who has a buy limit? Maybe we'll see one in the shop here. I don't know. No, thank you. Explosive turret. Do I have any? Oh, I have the monkey that has one. Yeah. So the monkey is limited to 13 because they don't want you buying over 13 because then it doesn't have any impact anymore. You can't go over 100% chance to heal, right? They don't want it to double trigger. It is unique. Look at that. Yeah. So a unique item specifically means you can only get one of them. I didn't know that. I was always curious why I could never see more than one power generator on a run. Now I know. That is cool. Anyway, give me this lance. I will now re-roll. Nuke launcher. Not for our build. Sorry to say. Metal, I'll take. Love a metal. Very cool. Where are we at dodge chance? We're at 49 out of 60. Armor, we're taking exactly 50% less damage. It's pretty good. Not too shabby. Let's go next. I wonder if your initial health loss at the start counts as a damage tick for what's it called? I wonder if it counts as a damage tick for the Triangle of Power. My guess would be that it doesn't, but I don't know, maybe it does. I don't know how they start you off with less health at the beginning of the round. Who knows? Well, you know what's an interesting game that I could play as well on YouTube maybe at some point? And I feel bad because I am just kind of copying Voyix like I usually do. But he's been playing Thronefall, and that game looks pretty cool. It's like a tower defense game. It's got like I don't think it's literally voxel graphics. I think voxel's the name for it though, where it's like kind of blocky but not like pixel arty. Maybe it's not voxel even. I don't know. But it's got a nice graphic. You know. Got a nice visual aesthetic to the game, is what I would say, I guess. These all seem pretty bad. I'll take 6 max HP. That's pretty good, actually. Don't love what I'm looking at there. I will take this for sure. I don't hate Exoskeleton, but we just don't need the armor or the crit chance. The crit chance, we're too far gone on crit chance. We're taking too many medals. Our crit chance is in the shit, right? So there's only like 2 stats here, or 1 stat we really care about, which is the speed, but we're losing HP regen, and we're losing lifesteal, and it costs a lot of money, and no bitches. I don't think so. No, thank you. Anywho, you know what I'm realizing? Does every enemy show up on wave 19? That would make sense, right? If every weapon, if every enemy had the chance to show up here on wave 19, let's keep an eye out for it. The only enemy that I'm definitely missing so far, I think, is the chargers and the eggs. I'm not seeing an egg yet. I've not seen. There's the charger guys. I don't know if they're called chargers. I forget the names. The guys with like the flayed skin. Those dudes. Not seeing any eggs though. I guess maybe eggs don't spawn here on this level. Tragic. Like not aesthetically, but like I don't know. Maybe it is aesthetics. Aesthetically, it would make sense for the last level to have every enemy in it before the boss fight. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I will take this. It's not worth much, but it's fine. Oh, adrenaline. A fantastic item for us. Also unique, by the way, if you were wondering. And then you know what? Clover does put us at the dodge cap here. We lose a little bit of lifesteal for it, but We weren't using much of it to begin with anyway, so that's fine. And then extra stomach, you're a little too late. That's fine. Enemies having extra speed is literally not a threat whatsoever, so we'll take that. And you know what? With the last bit of our money, alien tongue. We do have the cute monkey, so having bigger pickup range is not nothing. It's an okay upgrade for us, so we'll do that. And we will murder the bosses now. I'm kind of getting my ass kicked here, actually. Hold on one moment, please. I'm moving a little too fast for my own good, I think, for the most part. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, that boss is almost dead. We can hunt him down. We can take his box. Come back here, sir. Thank you. Okay, now. Oh, I can breathe. I can breathe now. Sorry. It was a little bit dicey. You know what almost killed me, I feel like, was maybe the tomato, but maybe the tomato saved me, right? It's hard to say. I don't know. Finn? That's a good item. Plus 10% speed, plus 3 lifesteal, minus 8 luck. I like that. I'm glad we unlocked that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this Brotato video. And hopefully I'll see you for whenever the next one is. Goodbye.